In this video, we're doing another version of this print. This time, it's going to be a night scene. So we're using this beige Kitakata paper again. I mixed up some colors here on the palette and just took a couple samples of some colors that I'm thinking of. So some blues, purple, and some green. So it's going to be somewhere in this kind of color scheme altogether. So the first color I want to lay down is a base tone. And the base tone is for the sky. And I want it to be this very transparent blue, and I'll be doing a gradation over top of it, maybe with a darker blue or maybe a little purple. I'm still undecided at the moment. So getting the base tone down first is important. So let's start with that. As you can see, I cut out a shape. It's a circular shape of a moon, and it's going to be in the composition here. I did transfer the shapes of the tree limbs that are covering the moon because I want the color of the trees to be the same as the background. So I had to include those shapes in there. This will make sense later on in the print. So we're going to do just a flat impression here of this transparent blue, which is a mixture of mostly cobalt blue, a little red earth, and a tiny bit of this blue-green color. So let's start by rolling out our ink. Again, I want this to be very transparent as a base. So if we layer a couple times, we'll get a really interesting color effect. See how transparent this ink is. You can't even see it on the block, really. It's looking good. Let's take our first impression. Again, we're using this beige Kitakata paper. This paper is hard to lay down for the first couple impressions because it has a slight bend to it. You can see the pigment through the back of the paper. And there we have a nice transparent blue tone. And you can see the shape of our moon. So I think that's a good base tone. Alright, jumping ahead, I already printed the sky color, and I also printed this flat ground plane color. And now I'm going to print this area where the rock feature is, this cool gray. So there's a little bit of white in this mixture, and there is some transparency. So here we go. And this print is starting to form. Alright, we're moving along with this print, and we're going to print now a gradation in the sky here. So it's going to be from light at the horizon to dark towards the top of the sheet. So I have my colors mixed out here. This is all the same color, it's just I have more transparency transparent base mixed in with each color. So this is the darkest, and it's slowly going to get to, there's almost no pigment in this, it's just transparent base. So let's start by rolling out our ink. This roller is a little small for the block, so we'll just ink the top portion first, and then we'll go down to the bottom here, making sure we cover the whole surface. I just want to take a quick pause and ask, are you ready to level up your printmaking skills? If so, I'm now offering one-on-one personalized lessons on my website. Learn more about mokuhanga, lino cut, woodblock carving and printing for all levels, beginner to advanced. Every session is tailored to your project and goals, and will focus on specific techniques that you want to master. So visit my website to learn more and book a lesson today. Link in the description below. Now, let's get back to the video. To watch my Kento. I got a little ink here, so I'm gonna make sure I clean that up. Yeah, I think that'll work. Unfortunately, I lost the video of me printing the black key block. But here it is, finally finished. I'm really enjoying this evening moon scene. If you liked this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.